The assault potential of Russian occupation forces in the Bakhmut area is decreasing. Wagner PMC mercenaries are left without the necessary level of support, and the Russian armed forces are facing significant difficulties during urban combat. What may happen in the Bakhmut area soon is not a counteroffensive, but rather a counterattack. The occupiers overestimated their resources and began redistributing them along other front lines. Friends, support our young channel with a like and comment under this video. Thank you. After they entered the northern and southern locations in the city, an interesting situation is observed. For example, in the southern sector, the Russian occupiers, where units of the 51st Parachute Regiment operate mainly, were tasked with bypassing Ivanivske and going around the forest southwest of Ivanivske, but they stuck to the canal and stayed there. Thus, they left the southern Wagner PMC grouping without sufficient resources and support, which is now conducting assault actions in urban construction. The enemy is spending resources, and there is no compensation for these losses. The Russians are faltering precisely in these assault actions. In the northern sector, Wagner PMC got stuck on Heroes of Labor Street. This is an industrial area. Why did they get stuck? Because the potential of regular units directed to the northwest was stopped in the Orakovo-Vasilyevka area, not even entering the settlement itself. Due to this, Wagner PMC mercenaries remained in the industrial area without the possibility of resource reinforcement. Now, the last reserve that remains in this direction is being used, the unit of the 98th Airborne Division. If this reserve is exhausted, in essence, the Russian command will find itself in a very interesting situation, where they will not be able to fully compensate for the losses of their main assault groups. Then Bakhmut will gradually transform into a big question mark for the Russian command.